Hello guys, my name is Sansiesta. In this video I want to show you concept of ABCD games. What is this concept about? It's about why you can be consistent, fully consistent in CSGO. Um, so I want to talk about more. So a lot of people think that they're on the ABC games, but I feel like there is also D game that is also really important to know. So, uh, so first I want to talk about is ABC concept. So ABC concept. So So those games are really important to know. The graph looks like this, okay? No, wait. I actually, it looks like this, okay? This is like the B game, this is like A game, and this is like C game. So the most average, the most game what you want to focus on is the B game, obviously, because it's the most average. Um, so B game is 60%, I would say, and the rest of them are like 15, approximately, depends. Uh, so I want to show you the concept of it. Okay, so B game is your average game. It's like how you're playing your average. So if you're playing good on B games, you'll be a really good player. Depends. This is your main game that you want to focus on to fix your mistakes. A game is like the game when you don't know how you actually like play. You just feel it. You're hitting your shots. You are in the right time and you have a flow. You don't know actually how you hit those shots or things like that, but you're just somehow hitting. Okay, this is really your best game. And C game is the worst game. You can't hit anything. You going like that match for 2 hours. You can't hit anything. You feeling good, but in this game you're feeling so bad. You're not killing it. The only thing what you can do is just entry upping for your team, support your team. That's all. So yeah. As you can see, recent I have Vertigo, which is not my actual favorite map. But on this I have 2.64k k 2.64 KD. Uh, and that's my actually really A game. And I don't know how I hit those shots, but somehow I hit those shots with up, and I was having a game. Um, so if you're watching demos, right, you should actually, you should like focus on B games, okay? Because B games you can improve in general. You can improve. Okay, I do those mistakes. I do some good thing, because like this is your main game, right? So you should more focus on B games. In C games, you should avoid tilting. Uh, because if you're the type of person that, for example, uh, is happy when you are good in some game, and if you're in some game really bad, you're just so tilting and you don't enjoy the game. For example, that's me, and if you're tilting and you have C game, you can't hit anything. You're just saying, "Oh my God, I can't hit anything," and you don't say info. You just I don't know, like um, saying something to the guy that is carrying you. Okay, just tilting. Okay, so that's the main thing. If you actually want to improve your C game, you should actually avoid tilting. That's the only thing what you can actually do uh, in your C game. And in A game, I would say avoid being, or I mean like avoid the ego, okay? Because this is really important also. Um, because guys with A game, okay, that is literally carry the team, have an ego on the guys that doesn't performing too much in the game, and they will have ego. He will probably lose the game, because if literally someone carries and you get like just get more kills than talk to me or something like that, that's ego, and you could probably lose the game because the guy could trolling or something. So I just avoid the ego. That's really important. And the last thing what I want to talk about is the D game. Okay, and D game is um, something like C game, but more like specific, and that's like the third percent I would say. Again, depends, but it's the drone game. Okay, so D game is like a drone game. Um, So drunk game means that you're missing your utils. Uh, you're you can't hit anything. You're just saying like some random info. You don't know actually. Like you're feeling drunk in this game. You're feeling full shock in this game. Uh, and that's a worse game. And the only thing what you can, I would say, is not like learn, but like um, yeah, like there is a one point, and uh, don't watch demos because it's waste of time. And that's really like a difference between C and D. It's like this D game is something like C game, but like you need to specify, you need to know that in D game you should not watch your demos because it's so useless to watch your demos because you're playing so bad. You're playing like I would say drunk, and you literally like don't know actually what to do. You're full shock, and you can't learn anything from this game. But from those games you can learn something, and mainly focus on the B game. So it's something like this, this, and then this. I would say like depends. Okay, that's too much actually. But yeah, something like this. Okay, so like B game is the most that you want to focus on. So but like yeah, that's too much actually. It's only 60%, so it's like something like this. Yeah. Uh, so that's all I want to talk about is the ABCD uh, like concept. Um, and that's why you can't be consistent. So if you're feeling like, oh my god, I'm so inconsistent, it's not because sometimes you have a A game, sometimes you have a C game. You should not compare C game to A game, for example, or D game to B game. You don't want to actually. You should focus on the B game actually. And if you feel like you have a C game, you should know, okay, I should avoid tilting. If you have A game, okay, I should avoid ego, and everything should be fine. B game, just watch demos and in general just fix your mistakes. Try to actually master the B game. The B game just like by fixing the mistakes that you made. And D game you should probably like you should probably leave the match if you have a D game. So yeah, that's everything from me, and hope it helps you actually to understand the concept of it. And yeah, see you next video. Bye.